Morning, afternoon, or evening, folks. And here I am to welcome you to my top 5 anime, gory to least. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, when I talk about anime, what is the first thing that pops in your head? Truthfully, for me, when I hear the word anime, I hear like One Piece, Kill la Kill. What else? Inuyasha, Naruto, Death Note. That's what I hear. But, in my opinion, I have found 5 that I think are the absolute goriest to the least. Now, the one that I find the goriest, and I don't think many people have actually watched it, but it's called Elfen Lied. Now, I make to you seem like Elfen Lied, but it's actually Elfen Lied. So the main character is Lucy, so she can't be more than in her early teens at best. And within the first 10 to 15 minutes, we're looking like we're in a bit of an office, but truthfully, we're in a military-style bunker. And while we're in the bunker, the girl is presently wrapped like Hannibal Lecter. Metal cage, complete sports-like helmet on her head. That's just so she can't hear or see you. And they have a rule about her. 2 meters, that's it. Now, the reason for the 2-meter rule is because she has vectors. And they're invisible to the naked eye. Basically, if she catches you with those hands, you're going to catch more than just hands. She'll kill you. Within the 10 to 15 minutes, there's just blood everywhere. People being ripped in half, torn up, or stabbed, or poked, or whatever the case may be. That is the most goriest anime I've seen in a very long time. I'm sure there's more out there, but this one takes a cake on this one. The next one, it's kind of gory, but not in that aspect, so it's like number 2 in the spot. And that is Death Note. And a quote from Yagami is, "In this world, there are very few people who actually trust each other." Or he's going to point there because you can't really trust anybody, can you? I know I can't. Anyways, the reason why it's number 2 is for the full fact that I get a high school student, 16 years old, give or take, top A student, top of his class, and he's taking exams or some nonsense test. And he goes outside and he finds a notebook. Pretty self-explanatory. The book even has the word Death Note on it. And within 2 weeks, he has it full. So, it's pretty much like, there's really next to no real gore. You won't see a lot of blood, I think, like, for, 3 episodes. There's only 2 volumes to this whole thing. I think within, 2 to 3 episodes, I believe, from what I watched last, there was blood. That's just my opinion. No, this is number 3. Dragon Ball Z. Did you see what I did there? It rhymed. And, of course, I had to quote Vegeta, because Vegeta and Goku are, the rivalries for each other. So, Vegeta goes, there's only one certainty in life. A strong man stands above and conquers all. I don't know, man, Goku's pretty strong. That's your opinion. That's his opinion. But this I find is very mild. It's more of like a fight scene, action-y. Very seldom do you see a buttload of blood. If at all, really, from what I remember. It's my number 3. It's the third one on my list because I watched it all. I'm not interested in the newer updated one. But it's still pretty good. Like, I absolutely loved that show as a kid. The next one that I have is very mild. Not so mild, but mild enough. Is Inuyasha. And a common quote by the girl Kagome, "Sit, boy." She only learned that after, he tried to kill her. So essentially, again, 16-year-old girl, 15 at the start of the movie. 16, she had her little brother that was at that little temple tree there. And he goes, "I'm just looking for the cat." And she calls the cat, Muyo, finally has him. And that's when she gets dragged into their sacred well. Flashback. She's in feudal era Japan. She's Yasha, who is a half demon, half dog, half human. But he's so angry and so hell-bent on getting this jewel. And eventually he gets a little bit of it, but not without the help of the girl. There is some blood, but not a lot. This was my very first anime that ever got me into, pardon me. I hope that didn't work. Get in there. But basically this kicked me into anime. And I've been watching anime for, since I was a kid, since 7th grade. And then my next one that I got kicked into was Naruto. Believe it. Now, as for the reason why Naruto is last, is for the sole fact that it's about a kid who's ostracized, who's put out, and I mean, everyone's felt that point in life where they just feel like they're different from everyone, and everyone's different for a reason. We're not meant to be cookie cutter molds, right? We're supposed to be our own people. And it wasn't until I think he hit 12 years old before he got told what he truly was and what he's truly harboring into his body. Now, it's unfortunate that it was bestowed on him, but I don't see a lot of blood or gore, really. I just see more for the ninja aspect of things. But I mean, like, why not check it out? Why not check out all 5 animes and definitely comment, because you know what? Every world needs truth, and I'm okay with criticism. I don't care how you comment on me. Go ahead. Make the comments. It's just going to be like water off a duck's back. And besides, we need a break from this whole coronavirus thing. We need a whole break from, getting all of our undergarments in a bunch because of it. I figured, why not? And then I want you to give me some recommendations on what other animes I should review, or really anything. I just want to know what your suggestions are. So if you could comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I hope to bring out videos at least once a week, hopefully. And I'll see you pretty soon. Bye-bye.